All right, thank you all for joining the live stream of King and Queens tonight. We're getting the video set up right now.
2-3-1.
You're watching Court 1, which will be Championship Court. This is completely randomized for this evening's event. We have 7 full courts, so we'll see who ends up on top. We'll be having Sarah Bowman and Ellie McCarthy broadcasting and voiceover with us. And we will have a phone on hand to check for comments. So if you want to drop a comment, please share this out. Let us know what you think. And we will get to the action now.
Set up. 3, 2, 1. Second serve. 3, 2, 2. Point. Four, 2, 2. Point. Coming to you, Steve. 5, 2, 2. Side out.
All right, so we have that aerial view of Court 1. And we have Sarah Bowman
2, 5, 1
with us this evening. How are you doing, Sarah?
I'm good.
Are you excited to be out here?
Second serve.
I'm very excited.
2, 5, 2.
Cool. And we have Ellie McCarthy here. Ellie, how are you doing?
Good, wonderful. How are you guys?
Excellent.
Figuring it out.
Yeah, we had a little technical difficulty, but we're working, up and running. We're up and running now, so we have the bird's we have the bird's eye view from up top, and we tried to go with 2 camera angles, but Facebook is not loving us this evening. So, but 3 broadcasters, 2 mics. We also have Jay mic'd up.
3, 5, 2.
So that you can hear the score.
Point. 4, 5, 2. Point. 5, 5, 2. Side up.
What was that? Yeah.
5, 5, 1.
All right, so this is your first live broadcast. We've done podcasts before, so now we get to broadcast about the games that are ongoing. And this is your first King and Queen event that you've seen here at Dill Dinkers Hagerstown?
Yep, this is my first one. I'm really excited. This looks like a good match so far.
Point.
So how does this differ from the podcast for you?
6, 5, 1.
Well, in the podcast, we didn't watch pickleball. We talked about pickleball. And
Point.
our court side.
7, 5, 1.
Court. Ooh,
Point.
this looks like a good battle right here.
8, 5, 1.
Some of the area's best known players. That was a tough
Point.
shot. We're so lucky to have this
9-5-1
here in Hagerstown. Everyone's been wanting this for so long. So big thank you to, wow, amazing shot
Point.
by Steve Emmons.
Oh, he's in. I heard
So
out.
big thank you to Ellie and
Second
the
serve.
family for
9-5-2.
giving us all our dream here.
Sorry, I'm back. I was ordering Chipotle.
Point. 10-5-2.
Watching pickleball makes you hungry.
It does. It does. Nice speed up by Steve there. Now, a little unknown fact.
5-10-1.
Is that, this is actually Steve's partner. Is one of his childhood table tennis best friends. Great shot by Steve there.
Amazing
Yeah, nice
ATP. And you might notice that this championship court has a ton of space for ATPs. That was very carefully planned in the build out.
So game one is over.
Game one ended on an exciting note with that.
That's an ATP.
And there's even an ATP wall here at the club. So Steve needs to make sure to put his name on there.
Steve will definitely have to get that signed. So if you're watching this live stream tonight, if you could share us out, that would be awesome. We have a goal in mind for what number we're trying to hit for live stream viewers. So all the likes, shares, comments, do all the social media things that we hate to do, but it helps us out a ton. We hit 2.1 thousand views in the last live stream, so we appreciate it.
Let's see who comes up on the championship court for the next match. The next match coming up is the second one of the evening. We have players here from up and down the I-81 corridor. Lots of familiar faces from Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia, Virginia. So full regional roster of players tonight.
All right, so we're getting on to the next round for championship court.
I mean, look at the concept. What you're looking at. TV or people?
Trying to decide side of the court and which side's better. One of the amazing aspects of this brand new club is that the lighting is perfect. Each side of the court, each court. So we have Dustin and Tobin. And they'll be taking on
Somebody and somebody.
somebody and somebody. Game 2 is about to start. 20 seconds.
All right, let's see how this goes. Now, these are 10-minute rounds. So we have played around with the different lengths of the King and Queen itself. So we're trying to find out what people like the most. We've done 8 and 12 so far, so
It's a good compromise.
yeah, met in the middle for tonight.
So strategy does shift when you're playing a timed event.
Far more run and gun.
Yeah, there's a lot more speed ups, a little bit more daring, risk-taking shots. Can make it really exciting to watch.
All right, time in.
All right, let's see what we have
0-0-2.
here.
Side out.
All right, so a quick side out there. Again, like you said, strategy completely changes. So
0-0-1.
a lot more drives.
Point.
So far, there's been some attempts to soften it up a little bit. That is, like we just said, a little bit less common
1-0-1.
event. All of these players on the championship
Second
court
serve.
have the full arsenal of shots, though, so they can select the harder drives or soften it up.
1-0-2.
Side out.
Good eye, good let.
So definitely playing a more aggressive game right out the gate.
Yeah, 10 minutes goes by so
0-1-1.
none of that strategy of the sudden shoelace being untied.
Point.
And we're so lucky to have Jay
1-1-1.
here. Jay is such a well-known pillar in our pickleball community, reffing. Everyone appreciates having Jay.
Point.
It was a nice dink rally.
Two, 1-1.
A lot of these players have played with each other and against each other for years, so there's a little friendly rivalry going on.
Second serve. Two, 1-2.
So 2-1-2, very low scoring game for 7:35 into the match, or 7:35 left in the match already.
Ooh, good get by Dustin. Wow, I think
Point.
that's one of the best points we've seen tonight so far. A lot of amazing gets.
Absolutely. Game 2, though. So we're going to be seeing a lot more points like that throughout the evening.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
And again, this is completely randomized, so by the end of the evening,
3-1-2.
top dog gets the top court.
Side out.
Closing in, but Tobin came up with too good of a shot.
1-3-1. Second serve.
Not speed up.
Good hands by Dustin, but he gave it a little too much.
One, 3-2. Point.
Janine, right now we are watching Xander, and I'm not
2,
sure
3,
who
2.
his partner is versus Tobin and Dustin. So we have some Maryland and PA folks on either side.
Point.
There's still 5.5 minutes left of the game, so this is anyone's game right now.
3-3-2.
3-3-2. Left it up.
Side out.
high.
Nice
Tobin
shot.
paying for
That's a
it.
high backhand. That's a tough shot to hit.
3-3-1.
That's good talking by Tobin. Wow.
A lob to
Good
lob.
try by
Point.
Dustin.
All right, so right now we have
4, 3, 1.
courts. So we have 7 courts going off this evening. So on court 1 we have Deepesh and Xander, Dustin and Tobin, as we said. Court 2 right now is Jimmy and Jason and Steve and Jeff. You just watched Steve and Jeff play on that first court for that first match. Third court we have Matt and Kristen versus Jimbo and Ava.
Second serve.
Fourth court, Nick and Jason, Deb and John. On court 5 is Tyler and Curtis versus Trevor and Jameson.
4-3-2.
6 is New York and Kevin Walker versus Noah and Ariana. And court 7 is Brock and Jack versus the Frames. So we'll see how that all ends up by the end of the evening. Again, completely randomized for this evening, so we've had one shift based off of wins and losses. It's okay, Brian, we know. We all knew it was
Football,
we
right
all
foot.
knew it was operator error from the beginning.
Set out.
Nice earning by Xander there after an incredible point.
Brian, why aren't you here?
3-4-1.
The score is still really tight, 3-4. Oh, beautiful shot.
Point.
Nice margin for error, too, by Tobin.
4-4-1.
And that caught up the game, or tied.
Now we're still in the process of setting up our live
Point.
streaming capabilities, so eventually we'll be able to come to you from multiple camera angles. Right now we just have that bird's eye
5,
view for
4, 1.
everyone, which does give you a nice overall view of the court, and then eventually we'll be able to do multicams to showcase some kitchen action as well as that overall of the court, so that you get a full showcase of what's happening.
Point.
Xander went for a backhand ATP just a couple inches wide.
6-4-1.
Yeah, please share. Let's see how many viewers we can get tonight. Last live stream is up to 2.1 thousand views currently, so we're definitely trying
Second
to hit
serve.
a higher number than we have in the. Oh, awesome, Brian, sweet. So we are trying to hit a higher view count than we did last time. So please share this out. Share it to all your friends and
6-4-2.
family, even if they're not pickleball players. Every view counts. Every comment counts.
And it's still exciting to
Side
watch,
out.
even if you don't play the sport. It's fun to watch it.
Also get to hear our
4-6-1.
soothing voices. And Ellie will be joining us along for the ride at a different point. Nice Ernie there. Almost an
Second
Ernie
serve.
to a body bag, though. Tobin getting out of the way of that.
4-6-2.
We're closing in on the end of the
Point.
match. A minute and a half left. Let's hear the score.
5-6-2.
5-6-2. Oh, wow.
Point.
Not the best time to sail one long with a minute and 28 seconds left.
That was a critical point. I think that tied it up.
6-6-2.
6 is on 1.
2.
2. 6 is on 2. Okay, so we've
Side
had,
out.
that's a quick turnover on both sides there.
We've had a couple of unforced errors. Most of this match
6,
has
6,
been
1.
incredible points.
Second serve.
That was
Another
a nice speed
every
up.
point is crucial, but when you're down to a minute left in the game, you really gotta make this count.
6-6-2.
6-6-2 here.
Side up.
All right, they have 43 seconds to close this game out.
1 point will do it.
6-6-1.
Wow, really going for the serve at a critical point. And it worked.
All right, this
Second
one might
serve.
go to a tiebreaker or a sudden death.
6-6-2.
6-6-2. Point.
All right.
My way to close it out.
Now it's
game.
7-6-2
And that is game.
That was tight. That was very close. Very good match. A lot of really good points. Nice combination of power, speed ups with the finesse at the kitchen.
I felt like I jumped a little early and I was reaching for it.
Pam, thank you for joining the live stream. You can't get enough of this place. Pam was here this morning opening with me.
She answered the phone when I called. With
Thank
a
you for answering the
question.
phone, Pam.
I had a question about the holiday party, which is coming up on the 20th.
Yeah, come on out to Hagerstown Dill Dinkers for that holiday party. 1 to 5.
And come festive. Ugly Christmas sweaters. Or beautiful Christmas sweaters.
So what do you think of your first live commentary?
This is fun. A lot of people have asked me, am I playing tonight? I said, no, I am just here to commentate, and it's pretty relaxing. I'm enjoying this.
A little different than being on the court.
A little different from being on the court. All right. We've got Jimmy.
All right, so Jimmy's back on championship court.
Jimmy's by himself right now. We're looking for the 3 other participants for this
So Jimmy, can you give the folks a little insight on what you're going for tonight as far as strategy goes.
Basically trying to keep everybody back, keep them guessing with the lob, and once the lob's cooking in, then I'm going to hit them with the drive, and then that's how it goes.
Jimmy with the most annoying lob in pickleball.
Yes, if you've ever played with Jimmy Simmons, you know that he is known for his lob.
I did almost walk off on the court with Jimmy one day because his lobs are so annoying.
All right, Jimmy's partner is
Jason.
Jimmy and Jason.
Jimmy and Jason.
Are ready for their match on championship
I don't
court.
know. All right, Jimmy and Jason, and we'll be going up against Xander and Pesh again. So it'll be interesting to see what happens as far as the courts. We're now onto the second round of some wins and losses. So people moving up, some people moving down.
Yep, third match, but the second one that's based on results.
All right, so we have 5 seconds left, and then we'll go ahead and get into this next round.
All right, Xander has entered the ring.
And we have Mateus standing over here. Yes, absolutely. Get over here.
And
Get over here. Get over here, Matthias. Get over here. You had the crown this Monday with me.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, my fellow kings.
Hello, everyone.
Congratulations on your Monday victory.
Thank you. I had my king carry me, so it felt good. But
All right.
yeah, I'm glad we came in with the top.
Time in.
From the bottom.
0-0-2.
Now we're here.
We got the win, yeah.
So you're out just enjoying the good pickleball this evening?
Yeah, seeing the competition
let it
for
go.
next week. So scouting
Nice.
Side out.
Speed up by
Getting
Jimmy.
getting some names for the hit list.
Forced in the air.
0-0-1.
All right, so definitely a much more aggressive play style this round already. Jimmy, there's the lob. There's the
It
lob.
worked.
There's the lob.
Point.
It worked.
Worked.
It worked. Now listen, Jimmy's going to go till that well is dry. He'll dig a little deeper and find
1-0-1.
some more moisture.
We've all been victims of the Jimmy lob.
Oh, nice drive by Jimmy.
Point.
Nice drive.
2-0-1.
Nice deep serve.
All right, so they're all just
Point.
driving right now, which again, in King Queen events, a much different style of pickleball than what you're probably
3-0-1.
seeing. It's not the strategy like normal. The strategy usually is a ground and pound strategy to just see how quick you can get that point over with.
Second serve.
The lob just inches out.
3-0-2.
All right, trying to
Side
set
out.
it up there. But 0-3, 8 minutes left.
Side
So
out.
it's a good run to begin.
Very good.
0-3-1.
All right, we're up to 21 viewers. Thank you guys for joining in.
Oh, nice
There we
speed
go.
up by
Speed ups on both
Xander.
sides.
Point.
Speed ups on both sides.
You might not be able to tell watching the live, but we're sitting here courtside. There's a lot
1-3-1.
of power with these speed ups and with these drives. These are some strong players.
Oh, that's a nice little shot by Jimmy. Very
Second
acceptable.
serve.
I was
Jimmy
gonna
has
say,
seen.
he disguised
yeah,
it
he disguised
well.
it very well. Jimmy's seen Xander coming out for an Ernie and getting
1-3-2.
on that on the dominant shoulder, jamming him up.
Side up.
All right, so 3-1-1 now.
3-1-1.
All right, so now we're into a little bit of a different style.
Beautiful.
Get a little softer. Okay,
Battle of the lobs.
Okay,
Oh,
that's a
beautiful
great
lob,
return.
beautiful get.
great get.
These are amazing gets.
Oh,
wow.
Nothing he could do there other
Second
than get out of the
serve.
way.
That
That's a smart shot by the opponents.
It took phenomenal control to keep
Now over
it
here.
with a foot of margin.
3-1-2.
And again, the rule being that if you're standing within the kitchen or non-volley zone, you cannot volley it. So on that get, he has to get out of the way because if he's tapped
Set up.
that ball, even on the paddle, that's a dead ball then.
This game is going by quickly. We're already down to
1-3-1.
6.5 minutes left. Good slice return.
Nice little block there.
Second serve. 1-3-2.
That's a good return.
Point.
I mean, that's a good serve.
Yeah, it was hard, deep, and well
Yeah.
placed.
Now again, on these championship courts, you have plenty of room
2-3-2.
to stand behind that baseline for those hard serves. That's a good lob by Jimmy.
Point.
Beautiful lob. It put the other team on the defensive for the rest of the point.
3-3-2.
Patty says it's interesting to see pickleball in action. Yeah, it definitely is, Patty. And this is a very, like I said, a different style
Point.
of pickleball than what you're probably used to. These time games get much more aggressive. Players are going for much more right out the gate.
4-3-2.
And you're really trying to optimize on the attacks and speed ups, right? Versus
Point.
slow, soft game to try to play chess like pickleball is usually played. So that time does come in and factors hugely. All right, so we have the
5-3-2.
next set of courts. Obviously, on court one, we have Deepesh and Xander versus Jason and Jimmy. Dustin and Tobin moving down to court
Side
two.
up.
They're up against Jimbo and Ava. And then court 3 is Steve and
3-5-1.
Jeff versus Deb and John. Court 4, Kristen and Matt versus Trevor and Noah. Court 5, Jason and Nick versus Noah and Ariana. Court 6 are the
Second
Frames
serve.
versus Curtis and Tyler. And then court 7, we have Brock and Jack versus New York and Kevin Walker. Kevin Walker here from
3-5-2.
Shepherdstown.
Yeah, but the pickleball.
The Village Pickle.
The Village Pickle. I could not think of the name. Too many pickleball
Side out.
facilities to keep
The
it
Village
track.
Pickle in Northern Virginia, Loudon County.
There we go.
And I hear Loudon
Please.
County
5-3-1.
Building a new facility as well, or new indoor clubs.
That's a nice move by Jimmy.
Second serve.
Nice little stare down there as he just nonchalantly dodges that ball.
5-3-2.
Yeah, Molly, thank you. We heard really great things
Side up.
about getting Jay mic'd up, and now people can hear the score even better, know what's going on.
3-5-1.
Shout out to Jay. This is the second event that he has reffed for us out of the 3 that we've had. And from a media standpoint,
Beautiful.
it's even more
discipline
phenomenal
shot.
because Jay mutes himself perfectly and unmutes himself perfectly.
4-5-1.
And it takes all the stress off of us.
Yeah, he does a great job. He's very experienced at this.
All right, so we're
Second
getting into
serve.
Love City now.
The lob fell a little short, gave very tall Xander the opportunity to put it away.
4-5-2.
And if you hit that like and the heart little icons, that helps boost us in the algorithm. Oh, going for a lot on that drive. That is a home run
Side
off
up.
the ceiling. We're going to go ahead and edit that one out live.
5-4-1.
Go ahead and smash the like and the heart and do all that. I don't know if the algorithm still does it, but you viewing and sharing and doing all that, it has to help us. So go ahead and do it.
Second serve.
And Jay recently reffing at the Pickleball Showdown last week
5-4-2.
for 3 days straight. This is a cult, the happiest cult,
Point.
but a cult nonetheless of pickleball.
Yeah, Jay was there.
6-4-2.
I was there playing with the USLPL Legends, the Senior Pro League at Bounce Pickleball and Pikes
50
Side
plus.
up.
50
Yeah,
plus,
because the 35 plus is coming out for Legends now.
and the 60 plus.
And the 60 plus, so a lot more.
There's an opportunity to play at a high level for all age groups.
4-6-1.
Last weekend, Jay refed at the 50 plus, right outside Baltimore, almost local to us.
And we're getting a lot of Legends
Second
folks
serve.
here. So last week, Vince Haw played with Travis, who is from the Florida Del Reys. And then you are from
4-6-2.
the Supernovas.
I'm part of Supernovas, and Travis's team has inched ahead of us in first place. I believe Supernovas is in 4th place right now, but pretty respectable out of 12 teams.
Point.
1.5 minutes remain.
5-6-2.
It's
5,
so
6, 2.
close. We'll see what strategy they implement now in these last seconds. Nice drop.
Oh, we have Chipotle. Thank you, Ellie.
Side out.
John, you're going to have to go ahead and clip that for him. Send that directly into his text messages and DMs.
6-5-1
with the home run there.
Ooh, nice
Short return.
That was
into
hard.
a lob.
Point.
7-5.
Love seeing all those
7-5-1.
hearts and thumbs up coming through the screen. Thank you guys for all the support. That means a lot to us.
Point.
Oh, I think we have victors on this court now.
8-5-1.
Now we're going to start to see a much slower game. 10 seconds.
Xander and Deepesh are the winners of this court. That was a great match. A nice blend of a variety of shots. We had really powerful drives and speed ups. We
Get
also
in here,
had
Brian.
some amazing dinking rallies and the lobs. Now the players have a chance to get some water, take a breather, and then we'll see who we have up next. There's a lot of good competition here. A lot of familiar faces. So we're entering the fourth matchup of the evening. At a certain point, you start to see some fatigue set in.
And now we're going to put Jay Churchill on the spot. So why do you love reffing so much?
It keeps you connected to the game, and you get to see patterns. You see a lot of patterns for better players, so it helps me in my game as well. Plus, I like a fair game, so I like to make sure that people are playing fair and the best team wins. So, yeah.
And
It's
how
always
lo-
been about rules.
How long have you been reffing for?
Just at a year now. Yeah, I just got my level 2 recently, so one more notch to CR then.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for coming out here
That's
and
amazing.
supporting us and helping out with the King and Queens. We love it.
We love it.
Thank you,
Thanks for the
Jay.
opportunity.
Nice
Thank
to
you.
see you.
And this just in from the whiteboard, Brian showed up. Brian, why are you late?
Fashionably late. So, championship court now. We have a new team to challenge Deepesh and Xander. Jimbo and Ava are coming to the match. Jimbo is a very well-recognized, long-standing top player in the area, and Ava plays professional pickleball in Canada and was drafted already for the next season. So she's a star in our area.
And if you're just joining, my name is John Braun.
My name is Sarah Bowman.
I am the director. I am the director of pickleball here at Dill Dinkers Hagerstown.
It's amazing new club.
All right, time in.
Sarah and I run the
002.
Pickle Box podcast together, which we've brought into this new Dill Dinkers facility.
Side out.
And Sarah playing senior pro in the
0-0-1.
Yep, U.S. Legends, U.S. LPL, as well as the APP Tour.
Point.
And what are you currently ranked for senior pro singles?
Right
1-0-1.
now, I'm ranked 8th for the APP for Women's Senior Pro, which is ages 50 plus, and 45 for Senior Pro
Second
women
serve.
playing mixed doubles. And after the completion of the tournament just a couple days ago, the rankings will adjust.
1-0-2.
So stay tuned, and I have no idea what my rankings will be in the next couple days.
Side out.
This is going to be a good match right here.
0-1-1.
And I'm going to rely heavily on Sarah right now as I'm eating a Chipotle burrito, which is delicious. Got to get in that protein.
Nice dinking rally with speed ups.
Second serve.
Getting ready
0-1-2.
to serve.
Point. One, 1-2.
We're all tied up at 1-1, but the match just started, so it's still anybody's game. Beautiful dinking rally with a speed up by Ava.
Point.
There's a lot of good sophisticated pickleball IQ on this court with the
2-1-2.
patience punctuated by the final speed up, the final put away.
Side out.
And this just in, I'm getting a plate and a fork because this burrito is far too messy to try to eat while holding a microphone.
1-2-1.
At least you're wearing dark clothes in case you spill.
I have spilled rice all over me.
These are, almost.
Second serve.
That was a beautiful dinking rally. It ended with an ATP just inches wide.
1-2-2.
ATP attempt.
An ATP attempt, inches wide.
Thank you, Brian, for bringing me a plate, a fork, and a knife. Far more than I
Good
could have
idea.
asked for.
That was an incredible point. It's really hard to appreciate how difficult it is to hit those drops and dinks with so much spin and have them drop so low that the opponents cannot speed them up. And all four of these players are doing just that.
Point. Three, 1-1. Second serve.
Seemed to be a little bit of a disagreement on the line call there for the ATP.
You know, we're standing
3,
right on
1,
the
2.
line, and I'm not sure I agree with the line call, but
we are off.
Point.
I think everyone can agree that line calls really depend on what angle you're at, so it's not
4-1-2.
Now, with a referee, we could ask for not us particularly, but the
players.
A lot of ATP
There are a lot of
attempts in
ATP
this game. A
attempts.
lot of ATP
I've never
attempts in
seen
this
so
game.
many ATP attempts.
Let's go big or go home here in Hagerstown.
1-4-1.
Oh, that was a good serve. Nice use of the
Nice
lob.
little drop there.
Point.
A lot of lobs and a lot of ATPs. And a lot of Chipotle.
2-4-1.
All right. We got people moving up. So
Point.
we've got on the rise right now, New York and Kevin have made it to court 6. Curtis and Tyler making their way up to court 5.
3,
Noah
4,
and
1.
Ariana on their way up to court 4. Court 3, Trevor and Jameson. And on court 2, Deb
Point.
and John. And obviously Jimbo and Ava have made it up here to court 1.
Yep, we're currently watching this match with them.
4-4-1.
Wow.
Great resets there. Way to stay on that point. That's a nice
Beautiful.
finish. That's a nice
Second serve.
There was such a variety of shot selection in that point, between tremendous spin, keeping the ball with finesse, but also
4-4-2.
so much power.
Point.
That drop really dropped. It took so much spin to have that
5-4-2.
drop like it did.
big serve. It's a great return.
Yeah, I
Nice cut. Nice cut by Jimbo.
Point.
Skipped on line. It looks like.
Deepash's serve is excellent in terms of how deep he's able to get it and keep it in very
6-4-2.
consistently.
A little bit of a body bag there.
Point.
Nice poach by Xander with the old apology. Sorry, not sorry. It was a beautiful take.
7-4-2.
And as the game does get faster and faster,
Oh,
that's a nice clean
Sign out.
ATP there by Jimbo. We're just seeing all sorts of ATPs tonight, folks.
this match is definitely the ATP match. That one, Jimbo nailed it.
4-7-1.
And while we love all of you watching from home, if you'd like to come out and watch live, this is free. You can come out and hang out with all of us. Down the road, we will be getting our liquor license. Come out, have a brew or
Second
two,
serve.
sit and watch some high-level play.
Yeah, these are good matches.
4-7-2. Side out.
I think this is one of my favorite matches of the evening. The combination of finesse
7-4-1.
and aggression and incredible hands. All of these players are making
Great overhead.
Second
by-
serve.
great gets.
7-4-2.
Nice serve.
Point.
Deepash's serve is very impressive.
8-4-2.
The power and the spin and the placement. Oh, he just got two service
Point.
winners in a row.
9-4-2.
Very helpful, especially with such a timed event, to get those service winners because you get quick points.
Side out. Four, 9-1.
4-9-1.
That's right, Kara. Pickleball and brews, it doesn't get much better than that.
Second serve.
We're working on getting that liquor license now. We have a beautiful
4-9-2.
lounge area behind us where you can sit and chill. And we got a good group of folks out tonight hanging out and watching good high-level pickleball.
Deepash went for a little much, but there's only half a minute left, so I think he and Xander will be okay.
5-9-2.
Nice serve by Ava, really deep. Well, I think we have winners. Xander and Deepash win again. Really great points. That was a fun match to watch. They're all really good athletes here. Let's see who won on the next court, who will be challenging Xander and Deepash for the next match after the water break.
And the Chipotle just keeps getting better and better.
I think the plate and the fork were a phenomenal idea for you.
What's the dinner of choice tonight?
Chipotle.
Chipotle. Yeah, I was going to DoorDash some.
He has a Chipotle burrito, or he had, past tense.
And second one of the day.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Aaron Thompson for getting me Chipotle for lunch. Chipotle, if you're listening, sponsor me.
I think I can only eat half a Chipotle burrito, and John Braun ate 2 entire burritos, but that's good food, good stuff. So I think we're halfway through the evening, halfway through the matches. Is that correct? It's 8 o'clock. So
this will run to 9 o'clock. Now that final match on championship court is not timed. That final match is 1 to 15.
untimed.
Win by 2.
So you'll see more traditional strategies, people taking their time, using whatever finesse shots are appropriate for that
the
point.
running and gunning stops to become such a thing.
Halfway through the night, now we're going to see the condition, the physical condition of players have an impact. Some of the players might be a little bit fatigued, and that can definitely affect the outcome of the matches. But we have a lot of incredible athletes here. So let's see.
So John and Deb have made it up to court 1. I believe they're out of Winchester. You have played against them down at Baltimore Street with the Sunday Funday crew.
In Martinsburg. Jay Churchill is ready to ref the next match. And Xander and Deepesh take their spot. We'll see if they can keep their spot or if they will be dethroned in this match.
All right, time in, 0-0-2. Point.
Deepesh has had many service winners this evening.
1-0-2.
Now, Deb and John, definitely a formidable mixed doubles pairing. Matthias and I were able to play them on Monday for King and Queen.
Side out.
Multiple times. Definitely a great pair.
0-1-1.
To reset, and just a very steady game where John definitely playing a much more aggressive middle.
And that reset will be a really effective shot tonight, especially against 2 very powerful opponents.
Second serve. Tobin. It's coming in.
Losing time, that could help or hurt. We'll see. As the ball
0-1-2.
court.
Little miscommunication there, but that's a nice
Side out.
ATP by Xander.
Beautiful ATP. This
So
is definitely the ATP court.
It's ATPs all day long. Just ATP after
1-0-1.
Nice ball by Deb there.
Second
it
serve.
looked like that ball was going to go out. She took
Yep.
it, and she hit a beautiful passing shot. It was perfect. Well placed. Nice spin.
1-0-2.
keeping it in.
And if you do come out to the location on site, we have free stickers for both the pickle box and
Nice speed up.
Side out.
Dill Dinkers Hagerstown at the front desk, and magnets. So feel free to take a bunch of stickers and rep
0-1-1.
here. We would really appreciate it.
Rep your favorite pickleball club. Beautiful resets.
That's a nice jump.
take.
That's a nice take in the middle there by John.
You're too long, man. You're too lengthy. Yeah. I just do this. I got the point.
1-1-1.
1-1-1. All tied up. Beautiful drops.
Second serve.
I'm so impressed with the drops I've seen tonight. There is so much spin.
1-1-2.
Keeping them really tight, really low. I don't know if everyone appreciates how difficult that is. I think it's one of the hardest.
Side out.
Watching this from a live stream is much different than watching in person. Live streams look much slower. You don't
1-1-1.
You don't see the movement that these folks have to do out here. That's another great shot.
Beautiful.
That's
Second serve.
Textbook.
that's been a few
Textbook.
times now that they've burnt on that back line there.
And Deb and John read each other so seamlessly.
1-1-2.
They just, they each know what the other one is going to do and whose role is what, and it's been very effective.
Point.
And Deb and John are stacking.
2-1-2.
Yeah, serves and returns.
So keeping John's forehand in the center. Going for that line shot again.
Point.
Pushed it a little wide on that one. But I don't blame her for going there. She's gotten a lot of winners from that corner.
Yeah, she had that
3-1-2.
shot. That was just an incredible dink, a beautiful angle, and it was a tough one to counter. Nice
speed
body
up to the
bag.
body.
Point.
Of course, with the apology. Sorry, not
Sorry,
sorry.
not sorry. Apology letter's in the mail, and I don't have your address.
4-1-2.
Now, what
Point.
Deb and John are doing with that stacking on the return, it's very, very difficult. Stacking on a serve, I think, is so much easier than stacking on the return.
5-1-2.
There's a lot of coverage that has to happen.
I now have a question on the serve. So
Point.
Jay has been asked to watch
6-1-2.
the serve of Xander and Deepesh.
Side out. 1-6-1.
Nice idea, a little wide.
They called out. They called out there. Okay. Second serve.
Agree with
1-6-2.
that call. It was pretty decisive.
Side out.
Xander knowing that ball goes long if she lets it.
It's a tough shot.
6-1-1.
It was a one-handed high backhand speed up.
So Deepesh is from Camp Hill, PA, and he is rocking the Smash
Second
Point
serve.
shirt. Smash Point, shout out to Smash Point, great indoor club up in Mechanicsburg, PA. They put out some wonderful players, Xander being one of the locals from Chambersburg. And then Deb and
6-1-2.
John are from Woodstock, Virginia. My apologies, not Winchester, but Woodstock.
Side out.
Nice control by John on that shot. He didn't go for too much, and the ball stayed well in the lines.
1-6-1.
That was a
Point.
beautiful drop. It bounced up and stayed well below the net, so it was very tough for Xander to
2-6-1.
react appropriately.
So we're at 2-6-1 with 3 minutes and 24 seconds left to go.
Second serve.
That ball stayed in. I think John thought it was going wide, and he didn't go for it.
2-6-2.
That was a tough one.
That could be a very decisive point. Nice little body bag there.
Point.
Good speed
Dink was
up.
a little too high. 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
3-6-2.
Plenty of time to come back. This is a game of runs.
Nice speed up.
Point.
All right, so right now, starting from court 6, we have
4-6-2.
some movement. So Jack and Brock are moving up. They are currently on court 6. Jason and Nick moved
Side
up
up.
to court 5. Curtis and Tyler up to court 4. Steve and Jeff up to court 3. Dustin and Tobin up to court 2. And
6,
obviously
4,
Kevin
1.
John up to court 1. And again, tonight being all randomized. No. That's just wonderful play by Deb and John right there.
Second serve.
Each other up. Not going
6,
for too
4,
much
2.
on any of those shots.
Great defense by Xander and Deepesh. It took a lot of shots for John and Deb to conclude that point, but they did it.
Point.
That's unusual for Deb. She's got beautiful resets.
7-4-2.
Now here's the thing:
Side up.
you're on top court from the get-go. It is a lot of pressure, and it's a lot of
4-7-1
the entire evening. So sometimes it's not always an advantage to start right at the top. Now everybody here
Second
tonight
serve.
is very high-level play across the board.
Yeah, all the courts.
4-7-2.
There's not a single court that I would say drops below a 4-2-5 at all.
No.
I would say the majority, just a little long.
Side
message
up.
on it. The majority of these courts, even on the lowest level, is a solid 4-5.
7-4-1.
We've got 5-0s here as well.
Yep, 5-0s and aspiring 5-0s and
Point.
non-duper 5-0s.
Yeah,
8,
5-0s
4,
every
1.
day.
And Duper probably has them at a 3-8. So thank you for the new algorithm update there. Oh, nice. Nice counter on that speed
Point.
up.
Less than a minute to go.
9-4-1.
9-4-1. It's a very comfortable lead.
John and Deb will be back for sure.
Oh, wow.
Nice overhead.
Point.
Matthias and I got to battle them a few times on Monday night for King and Queen.
10-4-1.
Matthias being the most beautiful queen of them all. He
Second
wants a
serve.
shout out. He got his shout out. Colin, if you're listening, I know you're
10-4-2.
playing soccer right now, but shout out to you. You wanted the shout out. You get the shout out. Colin being an absolute workhorse here for us and helping us
Game.
with so many different projects.
Xander and Deepash prevail again. That was a good match, though. Some really good points.
Going okay on the speed. I don't think we're like.
You're a little
So
slow,
again,
but it's
while we're
nothing
in
that I'm
this
going to call
break
you
right
on.
now,
Yeah.
if you can smash
you have
that
time to
like
be able to get
button,
back.
the
There's
heart
nothing
button, do all the
There's
things.
nothing that says you have
It really
to run
helps us
back
out.
on it.
I feel like
Share
I'm
this
not being,
live
like,
stream
slow,
out
slow.
to
I'm just,
all
like,
your
taking my
friends
time.
and family.
Yeah.
Play on the
I would say
pickleball.
you're a little slow, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
But you have the prerogative to be
comes
able to
up
get back
next?
in your position. There's nothing that says you have to go really
Seen a lot of
fast
hearts
back
right
there.
don't
now.
wanna be
That's
disrespectful,
great.
that's all.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you
got
guys
it.
for all that
shape,
support.
man.
You're
Just
fine.
shape.
You're fine. Yeah. Everybody complains.
Appreciate you.
Again, last live stream last Wednesday, 2.1 thousand views. Let's see what we can get this week. We have a number in mind, but not going to say that until we see what happens. So share, like, comment, and all the emojis, hit them. Especially that mad face. Let's see if we can get some mad faces. I want to see if I can tick someone off in this live stream.
That's not hard for you.
It really isn't. Everybody has a talent. Everybody's good at something.
You are the talented one.
It's a God-given gift that I've perfected over 32, about to be 33 years.
About to be next month. Next month. The big 3-3. All right, let's see who is coming up to challenge Xander and Deepash. I believe Ava and Jimbo are coming back.
We have Ava and Jimbo coming back to championship court.
I'm excited to watch this. That was a great match when they were here before.
Again, shout out to Jay for reffing on championship court. It really adds a sense of legitimacy to already legitimate games.
Oh, it makes such a difference. It's so nice to be able to hear the score so clearly. It helps us stay engaged in the match. And
Hey, Dan Daly's in the chat. What's up, Dan?
hey, Dan.
I need to get up to Smash Point soon and see you guys. Or you guys can come down here and see me.
There you go.
That's right.
I already did. Yeah. That was my home club last winter. Yeah.
Hey, shout out Dan.
Yeah, Deepesh with the shout out for Smash Point and rocking the Smash Point shirt. But Dan, come on down to Hagerstown. Bring a crew from Smash, and we'll get some really good games in. I heard management's great. The owner says it's terrible. So if you're just joining and you've not seen our facility in person, we do have 8 indoor courts. We have 2 championship courts. Dan, I'm going to hold you to that. I'm going to screenshot that right now and make sure that you get down here. We have 8 indoor courts. We are on 4mm cushion courts, and then in the spring we'll be breaking ground for 4 outdoor courts.
Time in.
Working on getting our liquor license right now.
Match has begun.
Other live streaming capabilities coming down the road.
Side out.
Right now we're climbing up ladders and putting up tripods.
001.
With cell phones, and it's working beautifully. I'm climbing up ladders with cell phones, and it's working
I was going to
beautifully.
say, I looked at the ladder from afar.
Oh, that's a great read by Jimbo there. Yeah, so any, again, share,
101.
share, like, comment. It boosts us in the algorithm. Don't make me beg, but I will.
Incredible dinks back and forth. And Ava going for the speed up successfully.
201. Point.
Xander popped it up just a little bit.
.301.
And we will be live streaming every Wednesday night. Now we do host King and Queen of the Court 4.0 Plus on Mondays and Wednesdays. Wednesdays are the live streaming days, so
401.
Ava is from Chambersburg. So we got some Chambersburg folks, some PA folks, West Virginia folks.
Nice
so
drop by
tonight,
Ava.
in this alone, we have individuals from Camp Hill, Pennsylvania, Waynesboro, PA, Mount Alto, PA, Chambersburg, PA,
501.
Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland, Newmarket, Maryland, Hagerstown, Maryland, Frederick, Maryland, Falling Waters, West Virginia, Martinsburg, West Virginia, Inwood, West Virginia, and Shepherdstown, West Virginia, and one
502.
from Woodstock, Virginia.
Yeah, it's truly a 4-state
Winchester.
regional, 4-state region. Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, and Pennsylvania players represented.
They don't call us Hot City for nothing.
Side up. 051.
Brought to you by the best dad jokes from a non-father.com. If you're reading the chat, we have Brian Miller saying that Steve and partner are coming up, winning on court 2 right now.
.052.
All right, 0-5-2, so a little bit of a different game already. Great recovery off the first net ball, but not much you can do with that.
Now there could be some fatigue happening with the players that have been on this championship court
152
for the entire night. Not just physical fatigue, but like John mentioned earlier, some mental fatigue. It takes a lot of mental strength to stay in these very tough matchups. And that
511
for the discrepancy in the score, the big divide.
And we are now going to sit for a photo op brought to you by the Pickleball.
Second serve.
Get the ladder and the chair out of the way.
512.
Brian, the amazing photographer that he is. The 2-liter of Diet Mountain Dew brought to you by Staying Hydrated.
151.
I'm an athlete.
Hydrated. It's a liquid. It's a beverage. Oh, great drop.
Point. .251.
So there's a little bit of a catch up right now. It went from 0-5 to 2-5.
Good lead on that. Good
Second
lead.
serve.
Nice little speed up down middle.
252.
2-5-2.
Deepesh is still going for it on his serve. Beautiful dinking rally. A lot of good spin and amazing placement.
521.
side out.
Second serve. 5-2-2. Point.
Long on that return.
6-2-2.
And again, Xander and Deepesh have held this top court for a while off of that randomized draw. Great get by Jimbo there on that lob.
That was an amazing
With a
get.
great reset right into the kitchen. But
7,
again,
Jimbo.
holding that top spot for a long time is no small feat, and definitely takes a toll on the body.
7-2-2.
And very mentally grueling.
All right, so on the courts we have
Point.
Kevin, New York moving up, Brock and Jack moving up, Jason and Nick moving up,
8-2-2.
Curtis and Tyler moving up, and Steve and Jeff on the way up. So we're having some shifts down court. Shout out to Ellie
Point.
for getting me all the insider information and running around.
Great updates.
We are now 3 weeks into the facility opening. How does it feel?
9-2-2.
Fantastic. Who knows?
How many cat naps have we taken in the office?
How many days have we been open?
What is a day? How many hours? We have found
Side up.
we have found the time machine. Brought to you by copious amounts of caffeine.com.
2-9-1.
Rain, if you're listening, we would love a sponsorship. Just an IV of Rain and sheets. You know, we'd also love a sponsorship. The Ernie attempt there, but Jimbo
Second
reading
serve.
that and putting that straight down middle where no one is at.
He made it look easy.
Name
That's
of the game.
actually not easy.
Threading the needle, some may say.
2-9-2.
292.
There's still about 2.5 minutes left, so we'll see what happens. Oh, beautiful.
That's
Side
a
up.
great cross-court shot.
She really took her time on that and made it quite deceptive.
Nine, 2-1.
So we have 3 rounds after this game.
Point.
So Ava running into the side of the wall. I have personally tested those mats. Sarah ran me into those mats playing singles. They hold
10,
up. The
2, 1.
walls are very sturdy, and the mats do give a little.
Beautiful. Back
Point.
by Ava.
11-2-1.
You might notice that this is an all-gender event. It's not men's doubles or women's doubles or mixed doubles. It's just doubles. So we've had matches with just
12-2-1.
1 woman and 3 men. I've been in many encounters like that, and it's challenging. It is definitely challenging being the sole woman on a court.
Point.
So it looks like Xander and Deepesh may have hit the mental limit here for what they're the threshold.
13-2-1.
Definitely more unforced errors than in the previous matchups. But they have very tough opponents.
Ava attempting
Second
the tween.
serve.
And with a lead like that, you know, why not? Go for it.
There's half a minute left. I
13-2-2.
think we have our winners, and I think the previous champions have been dethroned.
The second attempt.
Side out.
All right, so Jimbo and Ava coming in and clutching this victory with
2-13-1.
12 seconds left to go.
Another tweener. They're having fun. The match is over.
All right, so we'll see who's moving on up. Deb and John moving up back to
Stay on this side.
to court 1. So
You
we're going
didn't
to see
pick a number
mixed
yet,
doubles
though.
match here for this next round.
Yeah,
Who's gonna pick a number for me, and then you can-
because most of these
1 or
teams
2?
are 2 men. And
I gotta make it fair
We
this
do have
way.
a fair amount of mixed
You
doubles.
got it.
tonight,
So you get
I
to
will
choose this
say.
side. Okay.
So we have Noah and Ariana.
So you knew it. We just wasted time is all we
We
did.
have the frames. So Chuck Frame playing with his daughter.
But a lot of these matches have been one woman
Matt and Kristen.
and 3 men.
For sure, up here at the championship court. So
Yes.
this will be the first one that we are able to live stream that is strictly mixed doubles.
Yep. That'll be fun.
Jameson here again tonight. Yeah, do you live here as well?
Basically,
And how is the Pickleplex coming along?
it's really good. All the courts are laid. Waiting for the glass to come in now.
Awesome.
Wonderful. Can't wait to check it
Yeah,
out.
we'll have to make a trip down there and check it out. How's tonight's play going?
Great. It's going great.
Why aren't you on this court, though, Jameson?
I'm just not doing the best right now.
You're saving it for those last couple rounds.
Yeah. That was a great political answer there. That Jameson running for office here in 2026.
So we have found out 4 of the 14 teams tonight are mixed. So there is a nice number of women here. Not a truly mixed event, though, but 4 mixed teams. And this will be a mixed doubles championship court match.
And it's been a few minutes since we've done any shameless plugs, so please go and smash the like, heart, care, laugh, wow, sad, angry face, do all those things. Put the comments in, share us out. Helps our views go up through the roof. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Deb and John are waiting for their opponents. The teams are still having their water break. There are a lot of really, really strong teams, even several courts down. It's extremely tough to get up to this championship court.
All right, so that game's starting. So we got Jimbo and Ava coming onto the court now.
A little tardy. Here we go.
All right, time in. 0-0-2.
Now, it will be interesting to see how this matchup goes, again, being strictly mixed doubles. That's a great
Point.
cross-court dink there by Deb. Being strictly mixed doubles, a very different style of play.
1-0-2.
That's good
Side
hand
out.
by Jimbo.
0-1-1.
That was
Point.
great partnership by Jimbo and Ava. They were talking.
1-1-1.
Those shots were tricky to tell who should take them, and they were communicating really well. That makes a difference in doubles.
Second serve. 1-1-2. Point. 2-1-2. Point.
Couple of unforced errors in a row.
All right, so we have
3-1-2.
Matt and Kristen moving up to court 6. Kevin in New York up to court 5. Brock and Jack up to court 4. Jimmy and Jason up to court 3. Dustin and Tobin to court 2. And obviously John and Deb up to court 1, playing against Ava and Jimbo right now. That's a great save there
Point.
by Ava, having her partners back.
4-1-2.
I know I keep commenting on the drops tonight, but they are amazing. Just so much spin
Side
and
up.
control. The drops are dropping.
1-4-1.
A little bit of a high ball there by Ava. None of these players wearing protective eyewear tonight, which we definitely recommend as the paddles get hotter and hotter. We do sell kitchen blockers here. A little bit of a net ball.
Second serve.
We do sell kitchen blockers here, and they are selling rapidly.
1-4-2.
And Sarah being sponsored by Kitchen Blockers.
Yeah, unfortunately, I learned the hard way. I did get hit in my eye in
Side up.
June, and now I only play with protective eyewear, specifically
4-1-1.
blockers. So we recommend it to everybody. It doesn't matter what your level is, just protect your eyes. It's surprising that none of these
Second
four have
serve.
any eyewear.
4-1-2. Side up. 1-4-1.
1-4-1.
Point.
There's still a lot of time left.
2-4-1. Point.
And again, we will be live streaming every Wednesday night.
3-4-1.
And so right now it does it. So John and Deb have been stacking the entire evening.
Second serve.
And right now we
3-4-2.
have been not stacking on the return and playing straight up.
And Deb and John are stacking on both serves and returns.
Side up.
So a little bit of different strategy from both sides here, which is interesting to see us again, especially in a mixed doubles.
4-3-1.
Nice speed up by John.
Second serve.
And John has the wingspan, so he's able to get to a lot of
4-3-2.
balls to really speed those up out of the air, where some folks would have to let those drop.
Side up.
Yeah, it makes a difference for sure.
3-4-1.
So John and Deb are catching up. And they just caught up.
Point.
It hit 4-4 at
4-4-1.
4 minutes left.
Second serve. 4-4-2.
Nice
Point.
speed up by John, taking Ava by surprise, forcing the error wide.
5-4-2.
Nice return. Good
Side up.
What have I missed so far?
John and Deb caught it
4-5-1.
at 4:44 minutes left.
All right. Very close match. Very low points scored for what we've seen from the other games.
Nice mid-court
Point.
speed up by Ava.
5-5-1. Point.
Point.
So right now it seems that Dustin and Tobin are up 6-3 on Xander. and
6-5-1.
So we may be seeing them coming up to championship court here. 7-3
Point.
actually.
7-5-1.
It's 7-5, but there's still 3 minutes left. Another
ATP attempt. We're gonna have to make sure that everybody knows that they can sign the ATP.
8-5-1.
Multiple one time ATP signage. And Jay almost
Second serve.
You almost got a haircut there with the ball.
8-5-2.
spraying
Yes,
wide.
both myself and Sarah have signed the ATP wall.
Oh yeah.
Ellie McCarthy also signed
Sign
the
up.
ATP wall. Joined the Cool Kids Club. Sign that wall. and hit great shots.
And like we said earlier,
5-8-1.
the club was specifically designed so that Championship Court has plenty
Second
of
serve.
room for ATPs.
And shout out to my mother,
5-8-2.
Denise Angle, for also being able to sign the ATP wall. And shout out to her for her retirement. Well deserved. Tomorrow is her last day of work.
Set up.
Round of applause for my mother.
That's amazing.
And now she'll be working here at Dill Dinkers.
8-5-1.
all in the family.
It's a cult, and it's a happy cult. No Kool-Aid yet, just rain.
That was a tricky lob.
Second serve.
Jimbo tried to take it with his backhand. I'm not sure if that would have been better
8-5-2.
taken by Ava's forehand, but that was a great lob.
And Patty Frames, just now seeing this, my apologies.
Set
for
up.
missing that. Thank you for the comment saying you're enjoying the games. We're enjoying bringing these games live to our viewing audience.
5-8-1.
And this is only the start. We have many lofty goals for our live streaming capabilities. Great little battle here.
Wow. Incredible gets.
Oh, that's a great,
Second
that's a great
serve.
little rally there.
Incredible gets.
Brian,
5-8-2.
proud member of the Dill Dinkers cult. Brian, let us know what color shoes we should wear.
You'll notice that Deb and John have selected pink.
Set up.
Pink shoes. I will not be rocking that for the cult, but I am more of a muted
8-5-1.
Batman. Oh yeah!
Nice
That's a
drop.
great
Serve.
by John.
8-5-2.
And again, we are now at 26 viewers at this moment. Thank you all for
Sign up.
joining in. Please smash the like, heart, do all the things that you're supposed to do on social media to boost us in the
5-8-1.
algorithm. And also, our pro shop, we just got in shoes. So we are now selling K-Swiss, 2 different styles of K-Swiss pickleball shoes. We also have a rack of demo paddles, so if you come out here before you buy paddles, you can demo a large plethora of excellent paddles.
There's so many good paddles out now, good new paddles, and it is Christmas time, so
Yeah, come on out and spend your money.
I hope one of us would have really all the King of Kings.
good match. That was a great mixed doubles match.
One. Sorry. Oh, no. Lost on that one.
So court
there's
2 is
another.
currently tied, and they are down to the last point in rally scoring
We lost this.
to see who comes up to the top court.
Oh, nice shot.
So please share out this live stream on your Facebook pages. It means a lot to us. Please smash the like, the heart, the comments, do all the things that social media wants us to do to boost us in the algorithm.
And even
Brought
as
to you by Selling My Soul for a Like.
even as we get to the end of the evening, it's super helpful because the matches will still be available for viewing long after tonight ends.
I am too.
And again, come out and watch live. We are now in the last 2 rounds. Last 2 rounds of tonight's King and Queen event.
Let's see who we have on Championship Court.
Now again, that last round going 1 to 15, no time limit. So a very different style of play.
So there's only one more match with the timed restriction.
One more round.
No, like one extra.
One extra. One extra. Oh yeah, you want 3, not 2. I mean, I think we should do an encore some days. Okay, we'll let the winners decide if there's an encore or not. But we have a great crowd out here tonight. I mean, this place is packed.
Yeah, we have the players, obviously, and their family members.
New York.
He's about to cry. New York also wins 3 rounds.
But yeah, we've got a great crew of folks out here. I mean, we're packed. I mean, New York making some hand signals from down there. New York, get down to your court.
We also have some members of the pickleball community that I see who are not connected with specific players, but just here to watch really fantastic games. So we have Jimbo and Ava. And let's see who comes up to challenge them.
All right. So the folks are getting a little more sluggish to get on the court.
We have some familiar faces. Xander and Deepesh are back.
The pep in the step is starting to dissipate here.
Deep-pep.
Yeah, we are now deep-pepped.
Talk to Ellie.
They're all 4 great athletes, though, so we'll see if they can revive that energy for the
All right,
last
time in.
timed
0-0-2.
match of the night. Nice
Side out.
up by Jimbo.
0-0-1.
So this just in, the boss has spoken.
Second serve.
The director asked a question. So we will finish out King and Queen tonight, and then we're going to be doing what we now coin the encore round, where individuals can challenge others on
0-0-2
court if they didn't get to play one another.
Point.
Shout out to Brian down there
1-0-2.
with his earpiece in, looking like just a hunk of a Secret Serviceman.
Side out. Zero, 1-1.
Ah, that's a great
beautiful.
Second serve.
forehand there by Ava.
0-1-2.
So again, every comment, every like, every
Point.
everything that you do on social media just helps us grow this pickleball community more and more here in
1-1-2.
Hagerstown, Maryland, bringing in players from the tri-state area.
Point.
We got lucky there on that net cord on the serve.
2-1-2.
Devin, thank you for the comment. Yeah, come on up. We don't have any free days right now, but we're happy to bring you in as a visitor to the facility and get you set up. We are on
Set up.
reserve, so you can jump on there and see what we have for a weekly schedule. And then also on our
1-2-1.
Facebook page for Dill Dinkers Hagerstown, we post the weekly schedule at a glance. So if there's anything that interests you, we'd love to have you up to check us out.
Good speed up by Jimbo and
Point.
good eye by Ava letting that ball go.
Yeah, coming
2-2-1.
off of that 3 week that we had for opening week, we're now into week 3. Time flies when you're building a pickleball community like this, and we are all having a blast. Probably running off of a little less sleep than we should. And a lot of folks here
Point.
chasing pickleball at a very high level. Obviously, Sarah, you being one of them with the 50-plus legends.
3-2-1.
And APP, you just came back from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
That was not easy to come back from the 70s weather to Hagerstown's winter, but it was such a great pickleball experience. Really good matches.
Second serve. 3-2-2. Side out.
All right, so Noah and Ariana are moving up. Trevor and Jameson moving
2,
up.
3,
New York
1.
and Kevin moving up. By third time moving up. Brock and Jack moving up their 4th time. Steve and Jeff, and then obviously we're watching Xander and Deepesh now playing
Point.
Ava and Jimbo.
3-3-1.
Oh, wow. A little
Point.
finesse there by Xander. It worked out well.
4-3-1.
And if you're not already following both the Dill Dinkers Hagerstown Facebook page as well as that's a great ATP by Deepesh.
Ava hit a gorgeous shot, and Deepesh came back with a phenomenal ATP.
If you're not already following the Hagerstown Dill Dinkers Facebook page and Instagram, as well as the Picklebox Facebook page and Instagram, we would greatly appreciate if you did.
Second serve.
Leave us a review on the Picklebox page, please. We have no reviews currently for the podcast page, but we have a lot of great reviews for Dill Dinkers Hagerstown. I haven't asked for any reviews, but if you like what you hear, go ahead and tell us.
They're speechless.
Please stroke my ego.
Point.
Does your ego need stroked?
Yes, it does. My head is not big enough. And I'm working out my neck muscles like crazy.
Some might beg to differ.
We'll see what Brian has to say. Brian down there with the earpiece. Is John Braun's ego big enough?
3-6-1.
Ellie's saying it's too big to fit through the door.
Point.
I'm an outdoor vending machine.
I was going to say, like that vending machine that was
4-6-1
indoors.
Brought to you by It's Getting Late at Night and I'm Really Tired.
That was an amazing point. That was really good.
So just a nice little short day for me here at Dill Dinkers Hagerstown, getting here at 7:45 to begin my drilling session this morning, and we'll see what time we wrap up the night.
Second serve.
And you were in Baltimore last night playing at Bounce.
Yes, I was playing with a great group at Bounce last night in Pikesville, Maryland, right outside of Baltimore.
Hey, Sam, thank you for dropping by and watching some of these games live. It was great to see you. Sorry we didn't get to say hi. It's a little hard to say hi to everybody that's standing behind us as we do these live broadcasts, but we definitely appreciate everybody who comes out and supports this in real time, but also on the live stream. We really cannot thank you guys enough for all the support. For our second live stream, again, we hit 2.1 thousand views, which is phenomenal. And we can't wait to just keep seeing those numbers go up more and more.
6-6-1.
Book your Wednesday nights with us, 7 to 9 every Wednesday. We will be live streaming. Great overhead there by Eva. Okay, so currently, Steve and Jeff are up 8-3 against Deb and John on court 2. So we'll be seeing who comes out on top for this. For the final matchup of the evening for King and Queen.
6-6-1.
Steve and Jeff being childhood friends playing table tennis together. And Steve Emmons, very well known in the tri-state area, being a senior pro for NPL.
Yes, he just completed his 3rd season with them, which is amazing.
Second serve.
2 seasons, and he was also a junior table tennis Olympian.
6-6-2.
So some phenomenal players out here of many athletic backgrounds. The old branding for pickleball used to be it was for an older generation, an older sport, and it definitely can be. But we're seeing a lot of younger folks come in, and I think the senior pros are really loving to get to play with this next crew and new blood.
Yes, definitely. And we've seen them even younger than the 20-somethings that are here tonight. Just over the summer, we had an aspiring 10-year-old doing great, very athletic and passionate about his pickleball.
Second serve.
So the players are getting younger and younger.
7-6-2.
We had a couple 10-year-olds over the summer in our summer classes.
Point.
And we have a pickleball team who's
8-6-2.
90. So it really runs the gamut with ages.
A sport for anyone, and you can take it to whatever level you want.
Oh,
Truly.
beautiful.
Point.
But again, come in, say hi, drop by. Ellie and I are always happy to talk, and pretty much 7 days a week, so we'll be here to say hello to you. Sarah being one of our coaches here as well, so she'll be starting her sunrise clinics.
Yeah, come and join me, 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. Mondays and Thursdays for a variety of shot mechanics clinics and pickleball
6-9-1.
I'm excited to get that series going.
And then Sarah and I also running Play With Your Partner lessons together, which is super fun. So if you and a partner want to get ready for a tournament, ooh, that is a great overhead.
Point!
If you and a partner are getting ready for a tournament, please come out.
7-9-1.
All right, so Steve and Jeff are moving up to final court for the end of the night.
One more. You're down. That's it. Yep.
That was a great match. So the next match is untimed.
Game to 15.
So it'll
Change
be
ends at 8.
traditional
There's no time
strategy.
limit on this, so I'm not going to be rushing anybody on serves.
I can get a drink, right? I can bring a drink on the court?
Yep, you're good.
The players are coming off to have their water break, rest for a minute, regroup.
And basically, I think.
Steve, can I ask you again? Did you make it up?
We did.
See? Persistence.
Unbelievable. I have no idea how. No idea. Upset of the century.
Starting server?
We have a really great turnout tonight. Both the player participation as well as the audience watching.
You gotta stop. Put Braun on the mic. I won't have to because I don't have a pickleball.
1 minute left of the water break.
Moving on up.
All right, so folks here are starting to look a little gassed, and they've been playing for 2 hours. Very
And
hard.
Some of them came here for the hour before the event to do the warm-up, and those were some intense warm-up matches that I saw.
Is old man here?
The lineup of players here is so strong. There are teams several courts away from championship court that are super strong players, really well known in the local pickleball community, but still not winning enough matches to make it up to championship court. So really, really tough turnout. So for this final match up, we have Xander and Deepash. They have spent most of the evening on championship court. And their opponents are Steve and Jeff.
I owe you a beer. 30 pack?
This will be a good matchup. And we have two different generations on this court. All of them are super athletic, though, so I don't even think the age will make one bit of a difference.
All right, 1 game to 15. Change ends at 8.
All right,
time
last
in.
game. This
0-0-2.
is 1 to 15. Win by 2. No time limit.
Change ends at 8.
Yeah, we'll switch sides at 8.
Flip is hit.
One, 0-2.
So for this final round, if you all can smash the like, heart, do all those things that social media wants you to do, we'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for joining us this evening. We are beyond stoked to be able to showcase such high-level play here
Set up.
Hagerstown Dill Dinkers. 3 weeks in.
0-1-1.
Running some wonderful King and Queen events. So Wednesday nights, if you want to get in on this 4.0 plus action, please
Second serve.
reserve your spot in court reserve.
0-1-2, ball on, ball on.
Ball. There's a ball.
We've had a few unforced errors in a row. I think the fatigue is catching up with
I
some
think
of
a
the
ball
players.
came onto the court, folks.
0-1-2.
Mine. Oh, a great little backhand
Point.
flick there.
One, 1-2. Side out.
So again, a little bit of a slower game, right? Now we don't have to worry about time. And shout out to Matthias for being the prettiest queen in the world.
1-1-1.
The match is,
Who's a good boy?
the match is totally
Got
even,
to
1-1.
Matthias and myself crowned king and queen Monday night. He has no idea we're speaking about him so highly right now over there in his cowboy boots and trucker hat. Looking like a Wrangler model.
2-1-1.
So,
Point.
we now have on court 2, Brock and Jack have won 5 times in a row to get up to court 2. New York and Kevin with 4 wins to get up to court 3. Curtis and Tyler with the 1 win to get to court 4. Noah and Ariana with the 1 win to get to court 5. And the Frames with 1 win to get to court 6.
Second serve.
And again, a huge shout out to Ellie for getting all the insider
3-1-2.
How does it feel not being behind the mic this evening?
Amazing. Why are you doing this to me again?
Ellie is very media averse, but we're slowly working that into her system.
Yeah,
She's learning to love it.
Belly button. That's good.
Or John Braun is forcing her to love it, one of the two.
4-1-2.
And Travis, we apologize. The shout out was to Sam, but it's Travis.
Oh, thank you for catching that.
He caught it. And Travis,
5-1-2.
he did some of
I'll
our
recall.
clinics over the summer when John and I were the directors of pickleball at Northwood Swim and Tennis Club
5-1-2.
over the summer. And he's continued his pickleball journey and came here to watch some strong play.
Side up. One, 5-1.
So currently at 1-5-1.
Second serve.
On second serve now. A much slower game than
1-5-2.
the rest of the evening. Good drive
Nice
there.
speed up. Nice drive.
2-5-2.
And again, I won't beg.
Side up.
If you ask me nicely, I may. If you could blow up the chat, blow up the icons, do all the things, share us out. Let's hit more than 2.1 thousand views for the 3rd live stream and just keep rising and rising and rising. Subscribe
5-2-1
on YouTube. Follow on Instagram and Facebook. Follow Dill Dinkers Hagerstown on Facebook and Instagram. And go blow up our social media for it. We'd greatly appreciate it.
Point.
Nice grab by Steve, but really good catch by Xander, taking Steve by surprise.
6-2-1.
Which is very difficult to do because I don't think anyone around here has pickleball IQ, the level of Steve's.
Point. Seven, 2-1. Second
Next
serve.
forward, Xander tried hard to get it. Those are very, very tricky.
Xander may bleed on court 1, which I've already bled on. Currently bled on
7-2-2.
court 1 and court 2. Marking my territory.
Let no ball go unattempted for, right, John?
Never.
Point.
Never.
Timeout. Change ends. 8-2-2.
Oh,
1
Anders
minute.
Still looking at his hand. Switching sides of the court. That means one team reached 8 points on the road to 15.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get.
Time in. 8-2-2.
I'm so sleepy. Brought to you by
Side up.
SleeplessNightsKaraoke.com.
Pickleball karaoke. John actually is an amazing karaoke participant.
I am.
I was there for his first karaoke
2, 8,
at
1.
Princeton University in my eating club, and he had the entire room in awe.
Second serve. 2-8-2.
That was an intense look at us by Steve.
Point.
All right.
3-8-2.
3-8-2.
3-8. The youngsters are winning
Set
so
up.
far. There's still a minute and a half left, though. A lot can happen. Oh, but this match is untimed, so anything can happen.
8-3-1.
It's 8-3-1. Beautiful placement, lots of patience by Deepash, just out of Steve's reach, which is very difficult to do.
9-3-1.
And this Friday we will have singles King of the
Second
Hill,
serve.
and we will be live streaming that as well. Yeah, I just came up with that now. I've decided that
9-3-2.
I won't be commentating because I'll be playing. I might speak in between. Ellie will not be commentating either. Maybe Sarah will be commentating.
Side up.
No, she won't.
Three, 9-1.
Maybe we'll just have a rolling broadcast for the singles event, but that'll be our first singles
Second
King of the
serve.
Hill event, which we're very excited about. Something
3,
that
9-2.
seen a lot of the local areas do here. So, but we have a lot of great singles players.
Side up.
Yeah, singles is becoming more popular in our local community.
Oh, absolutely.
It's
9,
such
3,
a
1.
phenomenal workout, so it can help a doubles game even if someone chooses not to compete in
Point.
singles. But if you do choose to compete in singles, that's a lot of fun
10-3-1.
too. It's almost like a completely separate sport from pickleball doubles. The strategy, shot selection are all very different. Nice speed
Point.
by Deepash.
All right, so we have this last game going on. Everybody else is done.
11-3-1.
We do have requests for encore games. So we're going to have some challenge court action here on championship court after we announce King and Queen. So look for the King and Queen
Point.
post on the Hagerstown Dill Dinkers page, and we'll live stream a little longer to show some
12-3-1.
encore games. First time.
Lots of power coming from Xander.
And thank you for all those likes, the hearts, all those things.
13-3-1.
Really it helps us out on the live stream.
Let us know what else you'd like to hear during the commentary.
They're just a great earning
Second serve.
defense there by Steve Emmons.
And we'll try and implement your suggestions in future live streams.
Favorite colors, animals.
13-3-2.
DoorDash meals. Tonight's was Chipotle burritos.
Brought to you by Chipotle for today.
Point.
Caffeine beverage of choice was Mountain Dew.
Timeout.
lot of
14,
intensity
3, 2.
in this championship match.
Point game match.
All right, so Xander and Deepash getting the king and queen tonight, or king and king, or whatever you want to call it.
I think they're both kings,
Both kings.
but the event is king and queen of the court. Great matches tonight.
Yeah. Phenomenal matches.
Now, I noticed that Xander and Deepash seemed to let some fatigue come into play, but they did not let up despite feeling some fatigue. They stayed aggressive, stayed powerful, and they prevailed. And like we mentioned earlier, that took a lot of not just physical strength, but mental strength as well.
Say goodbye to folks.
All right, well, this was, Sarah, your first live broadcast.
Yeah, this was so much fun. We had so many great matches to watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have to say it was very relaxing to be courtside on that side of the fence and not on this side. So
Yeah, it was very nice for my legs, that's for sure. I really appreciated it. And thank you for joining me in the third King and Queen. And shout out to Ellie for filling in for the last 2 weeks. And we'll have a rotating schedule of individuals joining us and broadcasting. So every Wednesday night, join the live stream. Subscribe to the Picklebox YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Same with Dill Dinkers, Facebook and Instagram. And thank you all for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks so much. And have to come and check out this amazing club and a lot of great players from our area.